Subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon, to never miss a video from us. Hi everyone, welcome to Test Prep Training. In this video you will learn about some commonly asked questions in analyzing and visualizing data with Microsoft Excel 70779. So let's get started. Question number 1. You have a table that contains data relating to exam candidates and their associated exam scores. You need to visualize the exam data by separating the data into quartiles. The visualization must display the mean score and must identify any outliers. Which type of chart should you use? Your options are A. Line, B. Pie, C. Box and whisker, D. Histogram. The correct answer is option C. Number 2. You have a KPI named goal that calculates the sales from the previous year and multiplies the sales by 1.1. You need to modify goal to multiply the sales from the previous year by 1.15. What should you do? Your options are A. From Power Pivot, modify the measure. B. From Power Pivot, create a new calculated column, and then modify the KPI. C. From the properties of the KPI, modify the absolute value. D. From the properties of the KPI, modify the KPI base field. The correct answer is option D. Question number 3. You have an Excel spreadsheet that contains a pivot chart. You install Microsoft Power BI Publisher for Excel. You need to add a tile for the pivot chart to a Power BI dashboard. What should you do? Your options are A. From PowerBI.com, click Get Apps. B. From PowerBI.com, upload the Excel workbook. C. From the File menu in Excel, click Publish. D. From the Power BI tab in Excel, click Pin. The correct answer is option C. Question number 4. You have an Excel workbook that contains two tables named User and Activity. You plan to publish the workbook to the Power BI service. Users will use Q&A in the Power BI service to perform natural language queries. You need to ensure that the users can query the term employee and receive results from the user table. What should you do before you publish to Power BI? Your options are A. From Power Pivot Settings, modify the language options. B. From Power Pivot Settings, modify the categorization options. C. From the Power Pivot Model, edit the synonyms. D. From Workbook Connections, add a connection. The correct answer is option C. Question number 5. You open the following in Excel. When you attempt to publish the file to Microsoft Power BI, you receive the following error message: we couldn't publish to Power BI. Make sure your workbook is saved as an Excel file, .xlsx or XLSM, and is not password protected. You need to ensure that you can publish the file to BI. What should you do first? Your options are A. Decrypt the workbook. B. Copy the file to a network share. C. Add a digital signature to the workbook. D. Disable iterative calculation for the workbook. The correct answer is option A. Question number 6. You have an Excel workbook that has the following two workbook queries. A query named Consultants that retrieves a table named this from a Microsoft SQL Server database. A query named Employees that retrieves a table named the following from a Microsoft Azure SQL database. Both tables have the same columns. You need to combine all the data from Consultants and Employees into one table. Which command should you use? Your options are A. Append queries. B. Combine binaries. C. Transpose. D. Merge queries. The correct answer is option D. Question number 7. You have 20 workbook queries that load 20 CSV files to a local computer. You plan to send the workbook and the 20 CSV files to several users. The users will store the files in various locations. You need to ensure that the users can change the path to the CSV files in the queries as quickly as possible. What should you do from Query Editor? Your options are A. Append all the queries. Edit the source of the first query. B. Merge all the queries. Edit the source of the first query. C. For each query, create a new query that uses a reference. Modify the source of each new query. D. Create a parameter. Modify the source of each query to use the parameter. The correct answer is option D. Question number 8. You have multiple workbook queries that load data from tables in Microsoft Azure SQL database to a Power Pivot data model. You discover that new rows were added to the tables in Azure SQL database. You need to ensure that the workbook has the new data. What should you do? Your options are: A. From the Data tab, click Refresh All. B. From the Power Pivot tab, click Update All. C. Close and open the workbook. D. Select a cell in the worksheet and press F5. The correct answer is option C. Question number 9. You create an Excel workbook named salesresults.xlsx. You create a workbook query that connects to a Microsoft SQL Server database and loads data to the data model. You create a pivot table and a pivot chart. You plan to share salesresult.xlsx to several users outside of your organization. You need to ensure that the users can see the pivot table and the pivot chart when they open the file. The data in the model must be removed. What should you do? Your options are: A. Modify the source of the query. B. Save the workbook as an Excel binary workbook. C. From Query Editor, open the data source and delete the credentials. D. Run the document inspector. The correct answer is option A. Question number 10. You have an Excel workbook query that loads data to a worksheet and the data model. You need to ensure that the data is refreshed whenever you open the workbook. What should you do? Your options are: A. From the File tab, click Options, and then modify the general options. B. From the Power Pivot model, modify the table behavior setting. C. From the File tab, click Options, and then modify the date options. D. Run the Data tab, click Queries and Connections, and then edit the properties of the query. The correct answer is option D. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.